Hey guys, Shadow the Oblivious here, with a brief pickups video. I was on my way home from work today when I decided to, I think I mentioned in a previous video that thrift store Poppin' Tags was moving to a location further into town. I decided to stop by their new location, talk to the gal that, runs it. And, well, her and I were just, chit-chatting and everything. And she decides to, take me into the back room or whatever. She's like, I got something to show you or whatever. And she takes me back there, pulls out this box, and in it is a whole bunch of, wires and cords and everything. And then I see amongst the wires and cords and everything a PlayStation 2 Fat. Hella dirty, hella dusty. And then I start seeing more PS2, parts or whatever, controllers, stuff like that. So we're digging through this box and, separating all the PlayStation 2 stuff or whatever, because that's what she wanted to show me. Well, anyways, guys, she and I were talking, and I was like, well, I just recently, ran out of cash and everything, and I don't get paid till next week or whatever. But, I got rent coming up next week as well. So, I might have to hold off on it for a bit. She's like, well, I was only looking, to get 15 for it. And she was like, sounds reasonable, price and everything. And I was like, I would have to hold off though. And she's like, no, I trust you. You're always a good guy. You always hold your word. You're a good customer here and everything. So, why don't you go ahead and take it and, call it an IOU. So, anyways, here is everything. She decided to, give me this nifty bag to carry it all home with. But when I was on my bicycle, I don't have a car right now, guys. I'm kind of, at the mercy of asking for rides and stuff. Anyways, here's the system. It didn't have an AV cable. I tested it by powering it on because it did have the power cable and everything. It seemed like it was, finicky because I opened up the CD drawer, the disc tray or whatever. But it is very, dusty. There's hella dust in here, hella dust in the fan. But I have, air canister duster thing or whatever, and I can clean it up. And it is in really nice, structurally, it's in really nice condition. It's not hella beat up, it's just hella dirty. So, it fired up. I'm going to clean it up more, and I'm going to test it later. But there's the actual system. Down there, and then it had, if I can untangle all this crapola, because I didn't even bother untangling it before I left, I just shoved it all in here. But yeah, basically I got this on IOU, and when I get paid next week, I'm gonna, toss her 15, because I thought this was really nice. And I was really looking to get some more, PS2 controllers, as I only have one. That when I bought my PS2 Fat on Amazon, it just, it came with one. But, come on, really? You're fucking killing me, Smalls. Jeez. Wires, cables, holy crap. What a mess. Okay. Come on, you stupid controller cables. I can't get them apart. Oh, wait, no, I think I did it. Yep, I did it. Yeah. There are two of these Sony DualShock 2 black controllers. This one is missing the rubberized, you know, texture grip. It should still work and everything. Pretty dirty too, but I'll clean it up. And then this one is in the best condition. It's got both its analog thumbstick grips and everything. And it's not as dirty. And then lastly, we have the controllers anyways. Hold on a second. There it is. We have, I don't know what brand this is. I think it's like Pelican or actually, wait a minute. This is the same symbol on my DS travel kit stuff that I have over there. It's this weird, I don't know, but it's like the same symbol, the same brand, but it's a wireless clear controller. If any of you guys can tell me what this symbol is, hold on, let me get a flashlight so I can give it proper light. But what brand this symbol is here, yeah, that would be greatly appreciated, guys, okay? Anyways, yeah, came with a receiver and everything. Just very dusty. Looks very nice. And, yeah, I guess it's powered. Well, I don't know if it takes batteries or not. I can't tell. I don't think it does. I guess not. I guess it's like wirelessly powered by this when it's plugged into PS2 or whatever. Well, anyways, it's a decent controller, but it's kind of weird too, because you see how the buttons are like that there and like that. I don't know. It'd probably be hard to get used to. But there's that, and then lastly, a 8 megabyte black Sony PS2 memory card. I'll have to check out what's on this later, if there's anything save data wise. But that is it for that. And yeah, again, I got that on I.O.U, guys. Because, you know, the gal and her, I guess they're like boyfriend, girlfriend, maybe husband and wife, I don't know. Again, I've mentioned this before, but they really like me. I'm one of their good customers, and, you know, they're really nice people. They're genuinely nice people. And, you know, would anyone, you know, that you guys out there might know, you know, hunting and thrifting, you know, any store owners, would somebody, you know, out of the ones you know, be that nice and that, you know, just basically be like, pay when you can. I just thought, you know, you really might like this, pay when you can. And I.O.U, you know. But yeah, I just wasn't really expecting that. And I only have one other thing that I picked up at my local grocery store that is right next to my house, you know, basically in my backyard, so to speak. But, and it's a grocery store, so I wouldn't expect them to have video games, but believe it or not, Bakugan Battle Brawlers. $9.99, you know, $10. Still factory sealed, still brand new. It's legit. But yeah, picked that up for like $10. I don't know. I don't know why my local grocery store is carrying like Wii and DS games and like older 360 games, you know, stuff like that. I think they have Devil May Cry 4 or whatever for 360 there as well for like 10, 12, something. I don't know. I'll have to look again. But anyways, yeah, seems like I'm the first one to actually pick one of these things up from them. But, you know, I kind of watched a little bit of this show, Bakugan. Uh-oh, I'm getting a call. Well, with the magic of editing, I think I'll edit this part out. Be right back. Ah, just missed it. Well, shit. I'll call him back afterwards, but, that was my friend David. Not Dave of D&Dave, but my buddy David that I've known for like a really long time. I met him back in the Yahoo Messenger days, and we've stayed in contact and stayed friends for like a long ass time. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I think my batteries might be dying here. Looks like it. So, this is Shadow the Oblivious saying, nerds, nerdettes, gamers, and weirdos of the web, game the fuck on and party the fuck on. Bye-bye.